Beto O'Rourke may have lost his bid for Senate against Ted Cruz in Texas, but according to exit polls, Texas-born residents were more likely to vote for Beto O'Rourke than vote for Ted Cruz. So this from the Hill. More native-born Texans voted for Democrat Representative Beto O'Rourke than incumbent Senator Ted Cruz in their Texas Senate race, according to an exit poll from CNN. While Cruz won re-election by roughly 2.5 percentage points, O'Rourke beat Cruz by 3 percentage points among those born in Texas. 51% of respondents in the exit poll who said they were from Texas originally voted for O'Rourke, while 48% of native Texans said they went for Cruz. In contrast, 57% of respondents who said they moved to the state voted for Cruz, compared to 42% who voted for O'Rourke. Now, this goes to show you that Ted Cruz ain't Texas. Beto O'Rourke and this campaign should have went with my campaign slogan, Ted ain't Texas. Now, it sounds really basic, sounds kind of dumb, but if you're running in a red state, I think you should be using these sorts of just basic slogans that will stick in people's minds. Ted ain't Texas. Ted ain't Texas. That'll stick with you. It's easy to remember. It's like Lion Ted. You know, those names that Donald Trump gives people, they stick. They stick because they're just so simple. They're so easy to remember, and they're true. Now, in the case of Ted Cruz here, it's true that Ted ain't Texas. The exit polls have shown that. But he won anyway because of people that moved from out of state to Texas. I assume a lot of conservatives, maybe ones born in like California, are like, I'm getting the fuck out of here and I'm moving to a red state. So they came to Texas and voted for Ted Cruz. But I still, look, I would love to do or just read a profile on who the Ted Cruz voter is. Who are these people? Who looks at Ted Cruz and thinks, you know what? This guy stands up for me. Because you have to be pretty damn stupid. You have to do zero research, not understand that Ted Cruz is so connected to big money donors, while Beto O'Rourke ran on no corporate PAC money, somebody who wasn't corrupted, but you decided to vote for Ted Cruz because you think he has your best interest at heart. Now, maybe if you're like an oil baron, or you, I don't know, you work, you're part of Big Pharma, you somehow benefit from the tons of money that you give Ted Cruz. Maybe in that case, I could at least sort of understand you voted for Ted Cruz. But if you're just the average person living in Texas and you voted for Cruz, you've been had. Ted Cruz, all you have to do, even apart from his connections, I mean, I was going to say all you have to do is look into who Ted Cruz is connected to, but even apart from that, just look at Ted Cruz talking. Look at him in a debate. He oozes fakeness. He is so clearly phony, so clearly rehearsed. How anybody could buy it is just, it blows my mind. He's like a DC or like an F-level actor. He is clearly somebody that belongs on a stage on Broadway and not in Washington. But I don't know. Maybe next time Democrats will get him, because Beto O'Rourke came so damn close. In a state like Texas that is supposed to be dark red, there is clearly a division there and an ability for Democrats to pick up real seats there, including big seats like senator. So I think in the next few years, we're going to see Texas slowly turn blue.